Hi, I'd like to take a moment to speak in support of the military. Now, I want it understood, and let me just remind you that I'm not agreeing or confirming that the way that I'm going to defend right now is the proper way to go. By far, there is a much, much better way, the way in which I truly advocate. But just a statement in support of this system, which I totally think is barbaric, animalistic, needs to be upgraded. But in order for that to happen, the people, their minds, their psychic, their hearts have got to be upgraded. Now, in this system, we have, for one reason or another, and I'm sure there are thousands of them, defend ourselves against other nations. Other nations, whether we believe in war or not, would attack us if they thought they could win. No doubt. As we know this is true, we know also that we would defend ourselves with all that we have. Even though most of us don't want to die. Most of us don't want to put our lives on the line. Most of us want somebody else to do it. We don't want our kids. We don't want our parents. We don't want our best friends. But we want somebody else to do it. And for one reason or another, and again, I'm sure there are many, many, many reasons, there are people who rise to the occasion. They go out and they put themselves, they train themselves and they put themselves before the so-called enemy of the state. And they prepare themselves in such a way that when they go out to defend against all foes that would come against our nation. And sometimes in the process of their defense, they end up taking lives. Sometimes in the process of their defense, they end up dying. And then, at the end of the day, when we can still go to the movies, go to the football games, the hockey games, go to the concerts, go to work, when we can still do that peaceably, our only trouble is the weather. But when we can do that, we forget sometimes why and what makes it possible for this to happen. We forget about those outside who are standing in defense. We know we forget them because when they come home, sometimes you hear commercials on the TV asking businesses if you can just afford one more job, begging the nation who is at peace and living in prosperity due to this protection, this force around this nation by these people who are coming home. And now somebody's begging for a job for them. These people, America, should be given any and everything in this society they want. They should have housing and don't worry about a bill. It should be given to them. They should have unlimited education. It should be given to them, and if their children, especially if these guys are injured, well, it just should be given to them anyway. They should have health care from the womb to the tomb. These kinds of things they should never have to worry about. Never have to worry about. Now there might be, this is free. Now, I don't know if you want to let them have their choices of automobiles, but I think they should get that too. And the careers. A career of their choosing. A career of their choosing. These men and women who have put their lives on the line, who have taken lives, who have died to protect what you think is the greatest nation on the face of the earth. Surely, surely, you can give these heroes, I mean true heroes of this nation, true heroes of this system, what they need to make it in life. Think about it.